Welcome to Professor Diaries. At Professor Diaries, we believe that knowledge transcends the boundaries of traditional classrooms, reaching into the very fabric of human existence. This channel is dedicated to unraveling the mysteries of the human mind, exploring the vast dimensions of consciousness, potential energy, and cognitive functioning. With meticulous research and profound insights, we bring together diverse disciplines: psychology, neuroscience, quantum physics, spirituality, and more, to craft a unique journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Every video is an invitation to dive deep into the extraordinary capabilities of the mind and spirit, from the interplay of the conscious and unconscious to the enigmatic workings of the pineal gland, and from the left-right brain duality to universal connections. We seek to illuminate the pathways that lead to unlocking your fullest potential. Our mission is to guide individuals to not only understand these concepts, but to embark on a transformative journey of their own, a journey that fosters growth, innovation, and self-realization. With every episode, Professor Diaries aims to inspire, educate, and ignite curiosity in minds across the globe. This platform is built on dedication, rigorous research, and the passion to bridge knowledge with accessibility. By subscribing to Professor Diaries, liking, and turning on notifications, you become part of a growing community committed to expanding horizons and empowering lives. Let's move beyond textbooks, beyond classrooms, and into a world where learning is limitless and the human potential knows no bounds. Join us as we explore the intricate symphony of the mind, one dimension at a time. The Quantum Symphony, a deeper exploration of consciousness, the unconscious, and the mystical facets of the mind. Introduction. The Symphony of the Mind. The human mind is often compared to a vast, uncharted ocean or a complex labyrinth. Yet, one of the most fitting metaphors for its extraordinary nature is that of a symphony, a harmonious composition of interconnected elements, each contributing to the grandeur of the whole. This quantum symphony encompasses not just the conscious and unconscious realms, but also the interplay of quantum phenomena, the enigmatic workings of the pineal gland, and the duality of the brain hemispheres. Together, these elements create the melody of human existence, shaping our thoughts, emotions, creativity, and behavior. For centuries, the mind has captivated philosophers, scientists, and mystics alike. Ancient cultures explored consciousness through meditation, rituals, and introspection, while modern neuroscience uses cutting-edge technology to map the brain's intricate networks. Similarly, quantum physics, a field that delves into the fundamental nature of reality, has begun to offer profound insights into cognition, behavior, and even spirituality. By integrating these diverse perspectives, we can begin to unravel the deeper mysteries of the mind and its relationship with the universe. This journey into the quantum symphony is not merely an academic pursuit. It is an invitation to explore the boundless potential of human cognition. By understanding the conscious and unconscious mind, examining quantum principles, and delving into the brain's duality, we can unlock new dimensions of creativity, self-awareness, and universal connection. This exploration offers not only theoretical insights, but also practical tools for healing, growth, and transformation. In the pages that follow, we will navigate these profound topics with a balance of scientific rigor and philosophical inquiry. From the mechanics of thought and behavior to the spiritual dimensions of the pineal gland, and from the principles of quantum physics to the healing power of mindfulness, this journey will reveal the intricate symphony of forces that govern the mind. Let us embark on this exploration, discovering the interconnectedness of science, spirituality, and human potential. The conscious and unconscious mind, the dance of duality. The mind is often described as a dual system, composed of the conscious and unconscious realms. These two aspects operate in tandem, each playing a crucial role in shaping human experience. While the conscious mind is the seat of active awareness and rational thought, the unconscious mind is a vast reservoir of memories, instincts, and emotions that influence behavior beneath the surface. Together, they form a dynamic interplay that governs how we perceive the world, make decisions, and navigate our lives. Historical perspectives on consciousness and the unconscious. The distinction between the conscious and unconscious mind has deep roots in philosophy and psychology. Ancient Greek philosophers such as Plato and Aristotle pondered the nature of human awareness, while Eastern traditions explored the mind through meditation and introspection. However, it was not until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that the concept of the unconscious gained prominence, thanks to pioneers like Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung. Freud's contribution. Freud viewed the unconscious as a repository of repressed desires, memories, and conflicts. His psychoanalytic theory emphasized the influence of unconscious drives on conscious behavior, introducing concepts like the id, ego, and superego. Jung's expansion. Carl Jung expanded upon Freud's ideas, introducing the notion of the collective unconscious, a shared pool of archetypes and symbols that connect all humanity. Jung believed that understanding these archetypes could lead to personal growth and self-realization. Modern neuroscience builds upon these foundations, revealing the biological underpinnings of the conscious and unconscious mind. Brain imaging studies show how different regions support various mental processes, offering insights into how these realms interact. The conscious mind. The rational conductor. The conscious mind is the realm of active awareness, enabling us to process information, make decisions, and engage with the external world. Often compared to the tip of an iceberg, it represents only a small fraction of mental activity. Despite its limited capacity, the conscious mind plays a crucial role in navigating complex situations and solving problems. Example: imagine planning a vacation. Your conscious mind evaluates options, compares destinations, and calculates costs, using logic and reasoning to arrive at a decision. However, the conscious mind has its limitations. It can only process a finite amount of information at a time, relying heavily on the unconscious to handle routine tasks and manage the vast array of sensory data that bombards us daily. The unconscious mind, the hidden powerhouse. Beneath the surface lies the unconscious mind, a vast and powerful domain that governs much of human thought, emotion, and behavior. Representing approximately 90% of mental activity, the unconscious mind operates outside of active awareness, influencing our choices in ways we often fail to recognize. Example: have you ever had a gut feeling about a person or situation? This intuitive response often stems from the unconscious mind, which processes subtle cues and past experiences to inform your instincts. The unconscious is not a chaotic or random force. Instead, it functions on patterns and associations developed over time. Neuroscientific research reveals how the brain's default mode, active during rest or daydreaming, may play a key role in unconscious thought processes, consolidating memories and forming creative insights. A symbiotic relationship. The conscious and unconscious mind are not separate entities, but interconnected systems that work in harmony. This symbiotic relationship allows humans to perform complex tasks, adapt to new situations, and develop self-awareness. Example: consider the act of driving. While your conscious mind focuses on navigating unfamiliar roads or following directions, your unconscious mind handles routine actions like steering and braking. This division of labor enables efficiency and safety. Understanding this relationship has profound implications for personal growth and well-being. Techniques like mindfulness, hypnotherapy, and cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, harness the power of the unconscious mind to overcome limiting beliefs and foster positive change. Quantum physics and the mind. Having explored the interplay between the conscious and unconscious, we now turn to quantum physics, a field that offers profound insights into the nature of reality and its parallels with human cognition. From superposition to the observer effect, these principles provide a unique lens through which to understand the mind's potential. Quantum physics, unveiling the mind's blueprint. Quantum physics, often called the most counterintuitive branch of science, challenges our conventional understanding of reality. It reveals a universe that is not deterministic, but probabilistic, where particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously and remain connected across vast distances. Though initially applied to the behavior of subatomic particles, quantum principles have profound implications for understanding the mind. They suggest that consciousness itself may operate on a quantum level, bridging the gap between science and spirituality. In quantum mechanics, particles. Key principles of quantum physics and their cognitive parallels. Superposition, the infinite potential of the mind. In quantum mechanics, particles exist in a state of superposition, occupying multiple states simultaneously until observed. This concept mirrors the unconscious mind's reservoir of potential ideas, solutions, and emotions, which remain dormant until brought into conscious awareness. Example in cognition. Imagine a writer brainstorming a story. The unconscious mind may be teeming with fragments of ideas, characters, settings, and plots. When the writer focuses their conscious attention, these fragments coalesce into a cohesive narrative, much like a quantum particle collapsing into a definite state upon observation. Implications. Creativity and innovation. Superposition explains the aha moments that occur when unconscious ideas surface into conscious thought. Decision-making. The mind's ability to hold multiple possibilities before settling on a choice reflects this principle. Entanglement. The interconnected mind. Quantum entanglement demonstrates that particles, once connected, remain linked regardless of distance. This phenomenon resonates with the interconnectedness of the conscious and unconscious mind, as well as the relationships between individuals and their environments. Example in cognition. A traumatic event stored in the unconscious mind might influence conscious behavior. For instance, someone who avoids elevators without knowing why may have experienced a forgotten distressing event involving confined spaces. The unconscious and conscious remain entangled, influencing each other across time and experience implications. Interpersonal connections. Entanglement reflects the deep connections between people, explaining phenomena like empathy and synchronicity. Universal oneness. On a larger scale, it suggests that all minds are interconnected, aligning with spiritual concepts of unity. The observer effect. Awareness as a transformative tool. In quantum mechanics, the act of observation alters a system's state. This parallels how self-awareness transforms unconscious patterns into conscious insights, enabling personal growth and behavioral change. Example in cognition. Mindfulness practices demonstrate the observer effect in action. By becoming aware of recurring negative thoughts, an individual can trace them back to unconscious fears and consciously choose to reframe them into positive affirmations. Implications. Self-development. The power of observation can be harnessed to break habits, overcome fears, and achieve goals. Therapeutic practices. Techniques like CBT leverage this principle by helping individuals observe and alter maladaptive thought patterns. Quantum consciousness. Theoretical perspectives. Quantum physics has inspired numerous theories about the relationship between consciousness and the quantum realm. While these ideas remain speculative, they offer intriguing possibilities for understanding the Mind-Penrose-Hameroff-Orshaw theory. Proposed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff, the ORC-OR, Orchestrated Objective Reduction Theory, suggests that consciousness arises from quantum processes within microtubules, tiny structures in brain cells. These processes may allow the brain to tap into the fundamental fabric of the universe. Critiques and implications. While controversial, this theory opens the door to exploring how quantum mechanics might underpin consciousness, bridging the gap between biology and physics' quantum brain dynamics. Some researchers speculate that the brain's neural networks exhibit quantum properties, such as coherence and entanglement. This might explain phenomena like intuition, creativity, and near-instantaneous problem-solving. Practical applications of quantum principles in cognition, harnessing superposition for creativity. Techniques. Practices like journaling, free association, and brainstorming can help unlock the unconscious mind's potential. Examples. Artists and innovators often report that their best ideas emerge when they allow their minds to wander, tapping into the superposition of creative possibilities, strengthening interpersonal connections. Techniques. Mindfulness, active listening, and empathy-building exercises foster a sense of entanglement with others. Examples. Couples who practice mindful communication often report deeper emotional intimacy, reflecting the interconnectedness of their thoughts and feelings, using the observer effect for growth. Techniques. Meditation, self-reflection, and therapy cultivate awareness of unconscious patterns. Examples. Athletes use visualization to observe their success, influencing their performance by focusing their attention on desired outcomes. Bridging quantum physics and spirituality. Quantum physics not only provides a scientific framework for understanding the mind, but also aligns with spiritual traditions that emphasize interconnectedness, potentiality, and the power of awareness. Many ancient practices, such as meditation and yoga, echo quantum principles, suggesting that these traditions intuitively grasped truths that science is only beginning to explore. Universal consciousness. The idea that all minds are interconnected resonates with quantum entanglement and spiritual beliefs in a collective consciousness. Practices like group meditation and prayer may amplify this sense of unity, creating measurable changes in individual and collective well-being. The role of intention. In both quantum physics and spirituality, intention plays a key role in shaping outcomes. The observer effect mirrors the spiritual principle that focused intention can manifest desired realities. Quantum physics offers a profound lens through which to view the complexities of the mind, highlighting its infinite potential, interconnectedness, and transformative power. By applying these principles to cognition and behavior, we can unlock new dimensions of self-awareness, creativity, and healing. Next, we will delve into the enigmatic pineal gland, a structure that has fascinated scientists and mystics alike as a possible bridge between the physical and metaphysical realms. The pineal gland, conduit to the quantum and spiritual. The pineal gland, a pea-shaped structure located deep in the brain, has intrigued scientists, mystics, and philosophers for centuries. While its biological function is well documented, it regulates circadian rhythms and melatonin production. Its potential roles in spiritual awareness and quantum phenomena remain a captivating mystery. Often referred to as the third eye, the pineal gland is believed to serve as a bridge between the physical and metaphysical, linking the brain to universal consciousness. Biological functions of the pineal gland. The pineal gland's primary role in the human body is to regulate sleep-wake cycles. It produces melatonin, a hormone that governs circadian rhythms, ensuring that our internal biological clock aligns with the external day-night cycle. Beyond sleep, melatonin has antioxidant properties, protecting cells from damage and playing a role in immune function structural features. The gland contains pinealocytes, specialized cells that synthesize melatonin. It is rich in calcium and phosphorus deposits, forming structures known as brain sand that can become visible on brain scans in adulthood. The gland's blood flow is second only to the kidneys, hinting at its significance in the body's regulatory systems. Spiritual perspectives. The third eye. In spiritual traditions, the pineal gland is often associated with higher consciousness, intuition, and mystical experiences. Ancient cultures recognized its significance long before modern science. Historical and cultural references. Hinduism and the Ajna chakra. The pineal gland is linked to the Ajna, third eye chakra, believed to be the seat of intuition and spiritual insight. Practices like meditation and yoga are designed to activate this energy center. Ancient Egypt. Egyptian depictions of the Eye of Horus bear striking similarities to the pineal gland's anatomy. It was revered as a symbol of wisdom, protection, and divine connection. Taoism. Taoist practices consider the pineal gland a gateway to immortality and enlightenment, often stimulated through breathwork and energy cultivation techniques. Christianity. Biblical references to the light of the body or the eye may metaphorically describe the pineal gland's spiritual role. Scientific speculations. A quantum receiver. Some researchers propose that the pineal gland's structure and functions suggest a role beyond biology, potentially acting as a quantum interface between the brain and universal energies, crystalline structures. The pineal gland contains calcite microcrystals, which exhibit piezoelectric properties, meaning they can generate electrical charges when subjected to mechanical stress. This has led to speculation that these crystals could function as a quantum receiver, detecting subtle electromagnetic or energetic signals from the environment. Example: people often report heightened intuition or vivid visions during meditative states, which might be explained by the pineal gland's sensitivity to energetic frequencies, dimethyltryptamine, DMT, production. The pineal gland has been hypothesized to produce DMT, a powerful psychoactive compound often associated with near-death experiences and mystical states. While direct evidence remains elusive, The possibility of DMT synthesis in the pineal gland aligns with its reputation as a gateway to altered states of consciousness. Activating the pineal gland. Many spiritual and meditative practices aim to stimulate the pineal gland, enhancing intuition, creativity, and connection to universal consciousness. Below are methods believed to activate this mystical organ. Meditation and breath work. Deep meditation, particularly those focusing on the ajna chakra or third eye, is thought to awaken the pineal gland. Techniques like alternate nostril breathing and kundalini yoga amplify this effect by increasing oxygenation and energy flow to the brain. Example, practice. Sit in a quiet, comfortable space. Close your eyes and focus your attention on the point between your eyebrows, the third eye chakras. Breathe deeply and visualize light emanating from this point, expanding with each inhale, exposure to natural light. The pineal gland is sensitive to light, particularly natural sunlight, which regulates its production of melatonin and serotonin. Regular exposure to sunlight can improve its functioning and enhance mental clarity. Sound frequencies. Certain frequencies, such as 432 Hz or 528 Hz, are believed to resonate with the pineal gland, promoting relaxation and activation. Listening to these frequencies during meditation may amplify spiritual awareness. Detoxification. Fluoride and other toxins can calcify the pineal gland, reducing its effectiveness. Detoxifying through a healthy diet rich in antioxidants, regular hydration, and avoidance of fluoride-rich products can help maintain its functionality. Pineal gland and quantum consciousness. The pineal gland's potential as a quantum receiver aligns with concepts of universal consciousness and the interconnectedness of all things. By acting as a bridge between the physical and metaphysical, it may provide access to dimensions beyond ordinary perception. Practical implications. Lucid dreaming. Activating the pineal gland can enhance dream recall and control, providing insights from the unconscious mind. Intuitive decision-making. A heightened connection to universal energies can improve intuition and creative problem-solving. Spiritual connection. Practices that stimulate the pineal gland often lead to profound experiences of unity, love, and interconnectedness, challenges and controversies. While the pineal gland's biological functions are well established, its role in spirituality and quantum consciousness remains speculative. Critics argue that many claims lack empirical evidence, and the connection between the pineal gland and DMT production is still debated scientific skepticism. Limited research on DMT. Studies have not conclusively proven that the pineal gland produces significant amounts of DMT. Overinterpretation of ancient texts. Some interpretations of historical references to the pineal gland may reflect cultural symbolism rather than scientific insight. Despite these challenges, the pineal gland continues to inspire exploration, bridging the gap between science, spirituality, and the mysteries of consciousness. The pineal gland is more than just a biological organ. It is a symbol of humanity's quest to understand the deeper dimensions of existence. Whether viewed as the third eye or a quantum bridge, it offers a fascinating lens through which to explore the interconnectedness of the mind, body, and universe. In the next section, we will delve into the brain's hemispheric duality, exploring how the left and right brain govern distinct yet complementary functions. Hemispheric duality, left brain versus right brain. The brain, a marvel of nature, is divided into two hemispheres that govern distinct yet complementary functions. This division of labor between the left and right hemispheres gives rise to the theory of hemispheric specialization, which suggests that each hemisphere has unique strengths that contribute to human cognition, creativity, and behavior. Understanding this duality and harmonizing the two hemispheres is essential for unlocking the full potential of the mind. Origins and evolution of the left-right brain theory. The concept of hemispheric specialization emerged in the mid-20th century through groundbreaking studies on split-brain patients. Neuroscientists Roger Sperry and Michael Gazzaniga conducted experiments on individuals whose corpus callosum, a bundle of nerve fibers connecting the two hemispheres, had been severed to treat epilepsy. These studies revealed that the left and right hemispheres have distinct functions and communicate through the corpus callosum left hemisphere, the analytical thinker. The left brain is often associated with logical, linear, and analytical thinking. It excels in tasks that require reasoning, language processing, and attention to detail functions. Logical analysis and problem-solving, language comprehension and speech production. Sequential processing and mathematical reasoning. Example: when solving a math equation or constructing a grammatically correct sentence, the left hemisphere is actively engaged. Right hemisphere, the creative visionary. The right brain is linked to creativity, intuition, and holistic thinking. It specializes in visual spatial tasks, emotional recognition, and artistic expression. Functions: intuition and imagination. Recognizing faces and interpreting emotions, visual spatial reasoning, and artistic creativity. Example: when painting a landscape or interpreting abstract art, the right hemisphere takes the lead. The interplay between hemispheres. While the left and right hemispheres have specialized functions, they do not operate in isolation. The corpus callosum facilitates constant communication between them, allowing for an integrated approach to problem-solving and decision-making. This interplay is essential for tasks that require both analytical precision and creative insight. Example: an architect designing a building combines the left brain's logical planning with the right brain's creative vision, ensuring the structure is both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Hemispheric imbalances and their impact. An imbalance in hemispheric activity can lead to cognitive or emotional challenges. Over-reliance on one hemisphere may limit an individual's ability to approach situations holistically. Left dominant traits: excessive focus on logic and detail, difficulty in creative expression. Over-analyzing emotions and situations. Right dominant traits: overwhelming emotional responses, difficulty organizing thoughts or planning, struggles with language-based tasks. Harmonizing the hemispheres. Balancing the activities of the left and right brain is crucial for mental mastery, creativity, and innovation. Several practices and exercises can help achieve this harmony. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation fosters communication between the hemispheres by encouraging awareness of both logical thoughts and emotional states. Focusing on the breath or a mantra helps integrate the analytical and creative aspects of the mind practice. Sit in a comfortable position with your eyes closed. Focus on your breath, observing each inhale and exhale. 3. Allow thoughts and emotions to arise without judgment, noticing their logical or intuitive origins. Bilateral exercises, physical activities that engage both sides of the body, such as yoga, dance, or tai chi, stimulate the hemispheres and promote synchronization. Example: yoga poses like the eagle pose, which require crossing limbs, engage the corpus callosum, enhancing hemispheric communication, creative and logical problem solving. Engage in activities that require both hemispheres to work together. For example, creative tasks. Painting, writing poetry, or playing a musical instrument activate the right brain while requiring left brain structure. Analytical tasks. Solving puzzles or coding challenges encourage logical thinking while fostering creativity. Brainwave synchronization. Binaural beats and sound therapy can synchronize brainwave patterns, promoting hemispheric balance. Listening to specific frequencies while meditating or relaxing enhances this effect. Example: listening to a track designed at 10 Hz, alpha brainwave frequency, while visualizing a creative project helps integrate logical and creative thought processes. Hemispheric duality in everyday life. Balancing the hemispheres is not only beneficial for mental health, but also enhances performance in various aspects of life. Personal growth. Harmonizing the hemispheres fosters self-awareness, helping individuals navigate challenges with logic and empathy. Professional success. Balanced brain activity allows professionals to approach tasks creatively and analytically, making better decisions and solving problems efficiently. Relationships. A balanced mind enables individuals to communicate effectively, blending logical reasoning with emotional intelligence to nurture connections. The brain's duality in mythology and symbolism. The concept of hemispheric duality has parallels in mythology and symbolism across cultures. Yin and yang, Chinese philosophy, represent the balance of opposites, much like the interplay between the analytical left brain and the intuitive right brain. Hermes and Athena, Greek mythology. Hermes embodies creativity and intuition, while Athena symbolizes logic and strategy, reflecting the dual aspects of cognition, scientific insights, and modern perspectives. While the left-right brain theory has been influential, modern neuroscience suggests that hemispheric specialization is more nuanced than initially believed. Both hemispheres contribute to most cognitive functions, and their collaboration is essential for complex tasks research updates. Neuroplasticity. The brain's ability to rewire itself means that either hemisphere can adapt to compensate for the other after injury or damage. Holistic brain function. Studies show that even tasks traditionally associated with one hemisphere, such as language, involve contributions from the other hemisphere. Thepherora. The brain's hemispheric duality is a testament to its complexity and adaptability. By understanding the unique roles of the left and right hemispheres and cultivating balance, individuals can enhance their creativity, logic, and emotional intelligence. This integration paves the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Exploring universal connections and universal consciousness. The concept of universal consciousness suggests that all minds are interconnected, forming a collective field of awareness that transcends individual experiences. This idea resonates with spiritual traditions, philosophical theories, and emerging scientific research. By understanding the interconnected nature of existence, we can uncover profound insights into the human experience, interpersonal relationships, and the universe itself. The concept of universal consciousness. Universal consciousness, often referred to as the cosmic mind or collective unconscious, posits that individual minds are not isolated, but part of a larger, unified field of awareness. This perspective is found in diverse cultural, spiritual, and scientific frameworks. Spiritual perspectives. Eastern traditions. Hinduism and Buddhism describe the universal mind as the foundation of existence. In Hindu philosophy, Brahman represents the ultimate reality, encompassing all individual souls, Atman. In Buddhism, the concept of interconnectedness is central to the understanding of existence. Indigenous beliefs. Many indigenous cultures view the world as a web of interconnection, where all beings, humans, animals, and nature, are part of a unified whole. Western mysticism. Mystical traditions in Christianity, such as those espoused by Meister Eckhart, speak of a divine oneness that connects all creation. Psychological perspectives. Carl Jung's concept of the collective unconscious suggests that humanity shares a reservoir of archetypes and symbols, which influence thoughts, emotions, and behaviors across cultures and generations. Example: the recurring motif of the hero's journey in myths and stories worldwide reflects a shared psychological blueprint embedded in the collective unconscious. Scientific perspectives. Emerging research in quantum physics, neuroscience, and systems theory supports the idea of interconnectedness. Quantum entanglement demonstrates that particles, once connected, remain linked regardless of distance, hinting at a universal interconnectedness. Mirror neurons. Found in the brain, these neurons activate when observing others, enabling empathy and shared experiences. Global Consciousness Project. This research initiative explores correlations between global events and random number generators, suggesting that collective emotional states may influence physical systems. Interpersonal connection and practices for harnessing universal consciousness. The interpersonal connection, relationships as mirrors. On an interpersonal level, the idea of interconnectedness is evident in the profound ways we influence one another's emotions, behaviors, and well-being. Empathy and mirror neurons. Mirror neurons enable individuals to feel the emotions of others, facilitating empathy and emotional resonance. Example: when a friend smiles, mirror neurons in your brain activate, making you feel their joy, even if subtly. Synchronicity and meaningful coincidences. Carl Jung coined the term synchronicity to describe meaningful coincidences that seem to defy logical explanation. These experiences often evoke a sense of interconnectedness and shared purpose. Example: thinking of an old friend and receiving a call from them shortly after reflects synchronicity, hinting at a deeper connection between minds. Universal consciousness in practice. Harnessing the power of interconnectedness can enhance personal growth, relationships, and spiritual awareness. Group meditation and collective energy. Meditating in groups amplifies the collective energy, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond individual participants. Studies show that group meditation can reduce stress and promote peace in surrounding communities. Practice. Gather in a quiet space, focus on a shared intention, a world peace, and meditate together, visualizing the intention spreading outward. Heart coherence and emotional resonance. The HeartMath Institute has explored the concept of heart coherence, where aligning emotions with positive states, gratitude, love, influences others energetically. Practice. Place your hand over your heart, breathe deeply, focus on gratitude, and visualize this emotion radiating outward. Acts of kindness and service. Acts of kindness not only benefit the receiver, but also create a feedback loop of positive emotions for the giver. Example: volunteering at a local shelter fosters feelings of purpose and unity, benefiting both the community and the individual. Scientific evidence for universal connection and interconnectedness. Beyond humanity. Scientific evidence for universal connection. Emerging scientific studies provide compelling evidence for the interconnectedness of human consciousness. The Global Consciousness Project. This project measures deviations in random number generators during global events, such as natural disasters or celebrations. The findings suggest that collective emotional states may influence physical systems, hinting at a shared consciousness. Example: during the 9/11 attacks, researchers observed significant anomalies in random number generator patterns, correlating with the global emotional response. Field theory in biology. Biologist Rupert Sheldrake's theory of morphic resonance posits that information is shared across species through collective memory fields. While controversial, this theory aligns with ideas of universal consciousness. Interconnectedness beyond humanity. The concept of interconnectedness extends beyond human relationships, encompassing nature and the cosmos. Connection to nature. Spending time in nature fosters a sense of unity with the environment, enhancing mental clarity and emotional well-being. Practice. Forest bathing, Shinrin-yoku, which involves immersing oneself in natural settings, reduces stress and deepens the sense of connection. Cosmic unity astronomy and astrophysics reveal that the atoms in our bodies were forged in the hearts of stars, emphasizing our physical connection to the universe. Example: the overview effect, experienced by astronauts viewing Earth from space, evokes profound feelings of unity with humanity and the planet. Healing through universal connection. Recognizing our interconnectedness can be a powerful tool for healing. Forgiveness. Understanding that we are all part of a shared human experience fosters empathy and forgiveness. Community support. Engaging in communal activities provides emotional and practical support, reinforcing the sense of belonging. Spiritual practices. Practices like prayer, chanting, and rituals emphasize connection to higher consciousness and the collective whole. Practical applications for personal growth. The power of connection. Universal consciousness is not just a philosophical concept, but a lived reality, reflected in our relationships, emotions, and the natural world. By embracing this interconnectedness, we unlock pathways to personal growth, collective healing, and spiritual awakening. This concept synthesizes science, spirituality, and human potential into a harmonious understanding of existence. Practical applications for personal growth. The insights from this exploration are not merely theoretical, but offer practical tools for transforming the mind and life itself. Healing practices. Use mindfulness and meditation to cultivate self-awareness and emotional balance. Engage in therapies like CBT or hypnotherapy to reprogram limiting beliefs, expanding capacities. Practice visualization and affirmations to align unconscious processes with conscious goals. Foster creativity through journaling, art, or music to tap into intuitive insights, enhancing connections. Engage in group meditations and acts of kindness to strengthen interpersonal and universal bonds. Embrace heart coherence techniques to align emotional and physical states. Lifestyle changes. Adopt a nutrient-rich diet and regular exercise to support neuroplasticity and gut-brain health. Detoxify the body and mind by avoiding harmful substances and cultivating positive habits. A vision for the future and closing thoughts. A vision for the future. As humanity stands at the crossroads of scientific advancement and spiritual awakening, the potential for a unified vision of the mind has never been greater. By embracing the quantum symphony, we can transcend the limitations of individual consciousness, explore new dimensions of existence, and contribute to a more harmonious and connected world. Call to action. For individuals, embark on a personal journey of self-discovery and growth, integrating the practices and insights discussed. For communities, foster collective healing and transformation through shared practices and open dialogue. For researchers and thinkers, continue exploring the intersections of science and spirituality to uncover deeper truths about the mind and universe. The Quantum Symphony, a harmonious reality. The Quantum Symphony is more than a metaphor. It is a profound reality that invites us to explore the depths of the mind, the mysteries of the universe, and the infinite potential of human existence. By uniting logic with intuition, science with spirituality, and individuality with universal oneness, we create a harmonious balance that enriches both personal and collective life. This journey is an ongoing process, a lifelong symphony that evolves with every thought, action, and connection. The mind's true power lies in its ability to transcend boundaries, embrace diversity, and resonate with the universal melody of existence. As we conclude this exploration, remember that knowledge is the gateway to transformation, and the mind holds infinite potential waiting to be unlocked. At Professor Diaries, our goal is to guide you through the profound dimensions of human consciousness, bridging the gap between science and spirituality, theory and practice, understanding and action. If you found value in today's content, help us bring more knowledge beyond the walls of classrooms to curious minds everywhere. Like, share, and subscribe to Professor Diaries. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest insights. Together, let's transcend boundaries, explore the extraordinary, and illuminate paths to a more enlightened world. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep evolving.